90% of global GDP is covered by a net zero target, which means that many organizations are required to calculate their carbon footprint. IFS Cloud Emissions Tracker supports this by addressing Scope 1 and 2 emissions and Scope 3 on the roadmap. For added value, we focus on data automation within IFS Cloud, starting with Scope 2 kilowatt-hour electricity activity data. Capturing electricity data from multiple sites can be manual and time-consuming. With IFS Cloud, the finance team has the capability to capture this data at the source, directly where invoices are recorded. Let's take a closer look. Invoices for purchased electricity are reported through supplier invoices in IFS Cloud. The finance team enters the utility consumption volumes for this data, which is received periodically. Emissions Tracker automatically connects this data to Scope 2 emission calculations. If any changes are needed, the values can be modified. Utility data is now accessible within IFS Cloud Emissions Tracker. By integrating data from IFS Cloud into Emissions Tracker, you can effortlessly automate the calculation of your Scope 2 emissions. This is achieved by first creating an emission source mapping for your Scope 2 electricity connection, where the emission factor is set up. A key point to highlight is our partnership with Climatiq. We connect to their database, which includes over 50,000 emission factors, and we choose the best emission factor for you based on your information. This approach saves you time, enhances accuracy, and provides confidence that your emission factors are scientifically vetted. By seamlessly connecting your emission source mapping with the utility data in IFS Cloud, you can easily manage your connections, making the integration process straightforward. Once connected, the data will be automatically fetched from IFS Cloud at regular intervals. You can now observe that the activity data has been automatically received and emissions are being calculated automatically. Finally, you can view the total Scope 1 and 2 emissions in the dashboard. The value here lies in the fact that your electricity consumption is entered by the finance team at the source and can be leveraged by Emission Tracker and other energy reporting tools. This allows you to streamline reporting and empowers you to make proactive decisions.